As we get closer and closer to the end here, it's kind of nice to take a look around and see all the craziness that we built this season. It's been a fun season. We still got a lot more that we need to work on, like lots of little things to get done here in the base. The main thing that we are doing the next many days is just trying to make money. We are trying to get as much money together as humanly possible. Hopefully, we can get to that 25,000 in a reasonable amount of time. That's what we're working towards. So far, we've already got one full stack, I think, or at least close to one full stack. We've got 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, three and some change. We'll have 1280. We can basically take 4 boxes worth each time we go to the trader. So we have right now all 12 of these would bring us to 3840. We are currently sitting at, hold on. We're currently sitting at 18,100. So that would get us to 21, basically 22,000, and then we would have to do it again. So we basically have to fill this up entirely, go to the trader, and then I think maybe that with a little bit of actual looting, we might get kind of close to what we got to do. So the main goal the next 2 days is to stay here at the base, try to stay focused on that, hope that we get an attack so we can test out our little fighting position, and then just kind of work on little things around the base, adjustments and upgrades and other things that we need to do as we're moving forward. But we haven't had, there's been no hordes, nothing crazy lately. It's been pretty quiet, so I'm definitely expecting something to come here soon. Well, I just have to kind of keep an eye out for it. We do have some spikes out here that we can come out here and upgrade for sure, and I have a metric ton of iron fragments in there, so we could definitely work on that. I think we got a couple little parts and pieces that I could upgrade just to upgrade them to bricks so they look a little bit better, and just like small things like that. In a future season, I actually, someday I want to do like a very compact build where we have an elevator that goes up many rows. We watched this guy called, I think it was it Accidental Survival or Rusty Nut? One of the two. Both amazing creators, by the way. Go check them out. Rusty Nut and Accidental Survival. They both do big things, man. Their seasons are always super long, and they get some crazy big builds going. But yeah, we checked out theirs, and they had this elevator that went crazy high. It was very cool. All right, I'm going to do that. I'm going to drink these just to get them out of my inventory. I wouldn't mind making one more refrigerator. That wouldn't be such a bad thing. But the kitchen area, that one's pretty much done. Our main crafting area, that's all good to go. This area here, we're just working on continuing to fill up all of the different slots here. Need to get some more aluminum up here and work on that. We're almost filled up again on iron. Let's go do this. There you go. We got, I think, just a couple more up here that we can fill up. That actually looks kind of cool going through the wood like that. Let's see. That one's good. Still got 1, 2, and some change. So we got a little bit more space. Not a lot, but we can go like that. We can go like this. Can't carry all of it. We'll carry most of it. We'll fill these ones up. And then let's switch gears and go fix up those spikes. I didn't even think about that, so we'll get that done really quick too. We got just a little bit more. Grab you. That one's empty. That one's not. There you go. All right. Oh man, we might actually be overflowed. Maybe. Let me see if there's like one more hiding out somewhere that I didn't see. Oh my god. We have a lot of iron. We have so much iron that we could probably, honestly, just convert these to nails just to keep us light. Okay, so let's go. I think I got a bunch of fragments in here. Let's go ahead and take these. I'm going to grab just a little bit more from over here. Let's go try to upgrade the last of the spikes out there. So let's go. You got a decent amount. Go like that. Go like that. Go like that. Oh, no. We're going to be... Uh-oh. Oh, no. We're so overflowed right now. Okay, let me go drop this off. I didn't intend to do that, but that's okay. We'll go throw these in. Dang it, man. Dang it. Okay. We can just get up here. We'll load these in one more time. And then we'll run out there and upgrade all of those spikes. And then I kind of want to bring some aluminum in as well, so we probably should do that. Let's just load this up. Like that. Good. All right, let's get this one. And I'm going to go downstairs and just check our aluminum situation just to see. There you go. How are we feeling? Okay. We're down to like 30. That's pretty good. Let me drop these here. Go ahead and just for right now, I'm going to drop all the nails too. Let me go grab the aluminum. I already checked on these ones. We emptied those out just a little bit ago, so we're good on that. We got a little bit of aluminum. We should have like a one that's just aluminum. No? There we go. Can I not take it? I don't know why it didn't work the first time. So we'll do these so I can finish up the aluminum side of things, because we have a bunch of space for aluminum because we use a bunch of these for cans. And then when we go looting, I'll make sure we take some extra cans with us just to be safe. This will fill up 2 more full things, like so. There you go. Awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and grab all those fragments, and let's go do the spikes out front. Make sure those are upgraded. I do want to move some... Dang it. I always do that. Falling off things. I always run kind of crooked. But yeah, we want to move a couple spikes out a little bit too. We always like to have those, but if we're going to try to fight them on the other side, I guess we don't necessarily need them. Those up there should all be upgraded, I think. They look like they are. Hold on. If we missed, we might have missed one set, but other than that, that looks pretty good. All right, let's get to upgrading. Pretty much any of the ones that we can see. Just to make sure we have that little bit of extra backup. Okay, let's pull you with us. Gotta get that bear off there too. We'll probably deal with that here in a little bit. Okay, grab all that. Usually when we have our inventory full like this is when you end up getting a horde of Ambies coming in. Finish these. There you go, just to make sure these don't break too quick. Got a bunch over here maybe? No, 1 or 2 at least. There you go. That's good. Got a couple more like randomly throughout here. There you go. Kind of watch for that little message that says upgrade. There you go. Okay, let's go over here. I'm going to move a couple out, but let's upgrade these first. Yeah, we got ridiculous amount here. I can move a couple of these out if we wanted to. We basically want a couple spikes right here, just if that way if we're inside the main part of the base. We should be good. I'll leave that there, actually. Let's get from right. Let's do it from this side. Grab these guys. That one there. Move that out. Upgrade this guy. Realize that we don't have the stuff to upgrade it. Grab that one. 4, 5, 6. Get you. Okay, there we go. All right, still one from the center over here. We can upgrade this guy. Just to have a couple extra over here. They tend to run around it, but if we need more. But that'll at least slow them down a little bit. Gives them a little bit of damage. I think that's 20. And quick upgrade. Okay. All right. Very, very cool. Okay, so we're good there. Spikes are pretty much upgraded. There's probably a couple more that we could go through and mess with, but that is good to go. That's all it there. I did want to upgrade these guys. We need steel ingots for that. So I want to upgrade those to steel, and then I wish we had that on the outer fence, because steel is pretty good hit point wise. We could definitely have that back there. We haven't done that in a while. All right, let's go drop the fragments over here, and then we'll work just a little bit on our extractors and stuff. See where we're at on ores. There you go. Give me all that aluminum. Thank you. Yeah, see all this right here. There you go. Nice. Get these 2 here. That one there. That one there. Okay. Looking good, looking good. All right. Got it. Got it. Got it. Oh, I almost fell off. Okay, we're good there. Let's check the stone. I think we're good on that, but I haven't emptied out the bottom one lately. If we actually stay like really on top of this, it tends to actually fill up almost exactly. So it actually works perfectly. If we fall way behind, that's when it struggles a little. All right, unfortunately, I need to break this real quick. It's not anything amazing under there, but we definitely have something under there. Yeah, you guys were absolutely right. You guys said that I had left something under there, so thank you for letting me know about that. Okay, can I put a staircase back in now? Stairs. DS1. There you go. Spin it, spin it, spin it. Okay. Got to get some stuff for that. Logs and planks. 4 logs, 6 planks. 1, 2, 3. Like that. I can get rid of these logs down here, actually. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There you go. It's almost hard to drop them down here. There you go. Make sure we delete these. Delete that. Delete that. There you go. There you go. There you go. All right, get rid of that. There you go. We got a little extra space in there if we need it. So that's good. Those are good to go. All right, let's finish this over here. Drop the stone back in there. I don't know why I didn't do that yet. And we need, I think, 6 planks is what we said. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Might have been 4. Okay, and then we need to upgrade this to cement. I'll grab just a little bit of cement real quick. There you go. Yeah, we had buried that box in there. When you upgrade it, it solidifies it right there, which is kind of crazy. So, okay. So, let's grab just a tiny bit of cement to do that. Let me drop the rest of this stone. There you go. Fill this up here. Didn't be very many. Nope, that's it. Sticks over there. And I actually have 12 cement on me. I guess we got 12 back from doing it. There you go. Nice. Okay, that's fixed back up. I like that. These ones, can we upgrade one more past this? I don't even know. Wall. We can go to concrete. We can go brick or concrete. I don't think we've really done concrete walls very often. Maybe on like the lower outer wall, but otherwise I like the brick look anyway. But does it help hit point wise maybe? Like it's 500 right now. If we do one all the way up to cement, is it going to give us quite a bit more? I feel like we should test it somewhere. Maybe like on the backside of that. Yeah, let me do that. I'm going to just so I can see what the hit points go up to. I want to test it super quick. So let's go, I think back here we got a little bit extra. Bam. Let's grab a second one just in case. Okay. Going back up. This is just to test if we want to upgrade it or not. Let's go ahead and eat I don't have my rations on me. Let's go upstairs, grab a ration, and then we'll eat a ration. Are they up here, or do we leave them all the way up top? There you go. Ration time. Perfect. That'll fill that back up. Okay, so we're going to do like one of these walls here. So let's go. So right now it's 500 hit points. We go wall, wall, concrete. And then you got concrete 1 or 2. We'll do 2 because I don't know what the difference is. And it goes to... It's still just 500. Interesting. Let me just double check it. Let's go wall, wall, concrete 1. What's the difference between these two? They just got the lines. Okay, so it doesn't go up durability-wise, so that's good to know. That's kind of what we wanted to test. So not super essential. It's nothing that we like have to do. Let's keep working on a couple more of the upgrades and other stuff we need to work on. I got a few more foundations there, so I don't want to use too much of the cement, but we definitely need to continue to use it because we got to get these last upgrades going. So it'll slow us down a little bit in our overall progress, but we'll still get it over the next couple days. What I'm going to do is after today's video, I'm actually going to continue to play for about an hour or two and just get myself through a little bit more of the grindy stuff of just kind of waiting on stuff. Because we could literally just sit here and do a waiting simulator and just sit and wait for stuff to be done. But I'm trying to kind of actively, proactively keep working on things. So that's what we're working on a little bit. We could probably start working on getting some more planks ready. And then we can go do a little bit of that cement upstairs. Get those last few upgrades done. But I'm pretty good with a lot of that upper stuff being wood and staying wood. So, I don't know. We'll see. There you go. Get that. Get that. Fill that guy up. Nice. Okay, let's just grab that little bit of cement, I guess. Grab like that. How many can we do? Can't carry a crazy amount, but... Okay, perfect. 99.1. That's a sign. All right. Let me go look for like little spots that we need to upgrade just to make sure they're good to go. And then the rest will go for selling. Like that right there. I need to upgrade that. That actually needs to go to brick. Can I go from wood straight to cement? Let me see. We go like that, like that, like that. Half wall. Yeah. Okay, we can. Cool. So, that's not a great idea. It doesn't look better, but... Okay, that's all good. That's good. That one's good. Let's just do these last couple little foundations and stuff up here. Should I do the railings? I don't know. Mainly looking at these foundations up here. Oh, you know what? I'm okay if... No, we'll do it. We'll do it. I was going to say, we could leave it, but we'll just get it done super quick. It's only 15 per. And if nothing else, all this front area where we can see it. Okay. And that is pretty much it. Okay. Yeah, we still have quite a bit more that we need to do if we want to upgrade that all. And then we got to decide if we want to do these ones, which is only 4 cement. That's actually not that bad at all. Also, I probably should get rid of that. There's not like a trap door we can use, so I'm just going to delete. And then we're going to do a regular ceiling. Bam. Oh, that is not a regular ceiling. Hold on, try again. There you go. Okay. All right, we need 3 and 4. Do I have any more left? I do not. We have no planks up here, do I? Unless I set some in here. Nope. Okay, I just need planks to do that and just a tiny bit of cement to do it. I think for a floor at 6. Oh, we got to do that too. We might leave that wood. I actually don't mind that being wood. I'm not sure. It looks okay. All right, so we'll go planks and a little bit of logs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then grab a couple logs. Go all the way back up. I think this is enough to finish one. Got to grab the cement though. 8 might be enough. We'll see. We'll go drop this up here. This is just a lot of running back and forth. Over here. Just so that way I don't accidentally fall off of it. There you go. And then bam. There you go. Much gooder. Cool. That's good. I think we're good there. Let's just get a little bit of fluids. All right. There you go. Yeah, so tomorrow we might go ahead and go do the road trip. I was actually thinking about that. I think it's go ahead and do road trip time. I don't want to spend too much more time just kind of waiting at the base, and that's just what most of our time is doing right now. Let me grab the cart real quick, and we'll go grab the little bit of cement that we do have just to do a status check of how far we are in one day, basically from early this morning or late last night until now. How much do we have? Still got to get rid of that. Just overweight. Nope, let's do this. There you go, 94. We'll drop all of this off. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. There you go. All right, sweet. And then we'll grab the rest of these. Not going to be much, but if we can even fill up one box, it's still a step in the right direction. All right, that. Okay, let's get these 3. Already did this one, so it's not much. And that one. So basically every 24 hours we get 1 row from each. So that's 6 rows apiece. We could make another one. Yeah, it's not even a full box. So basically we can get about a box a day. It's going to take a while, man. Well, actually, I guess that's a box in about a half a day. So we'll see. All right, yeah, not too much else that we really got to do. I think we should go ahead and go looting because we're just going to be doing the waiting game. So let me go ahead and fill the extractors up, and then we're going to go road tripping. Otherwise, we'll just be sitting here twiddling our thumbs a ton, and I really don't want to do that. So let's grab clay and make sure these guys are filled up. We'll do the same thing with sand. We should be able to fill up all of them with just 1 stack, I think. With 1 box worth, we should be able to top them all off. Tap them off, top them off. We can words. All right, and then that one, the words is hard, and then bam. Okay, cool. That's it for that. Put those back over there, and then let's grab all of the sand. Same thing here. And that way it'll go nonstop while we're going, and we will do a quick run over to a couple of these little towns, get a little bit of selling going, and then kind of go from there. We'll leave all the cement where it is for now. I think with just looting, we could probably get ourselves up to 20,000 fairly quickly. So I think it'll work out okay. All right, let's drop those in there. Okay. Yeah, we basically have 1 thing worth. All right, 1 more pull from these just to top off the stone. Just to make sure we're good there. There you go. Yeah, almost exactly. And then that one. So 4 of them gets us just a little bit extra. Okay, fill that up. Okay, road trip time. Let's go. So let's go. I'll pull the truck out this way. We have it up there in the main garage, but we'll just pull it out this way. And then I think we're going to go to the right and go to the coastline towns, knock all those out, go get a few of those done, and hopefully not run into too many troubles today. We just want to get, we need money, man. We need money. Careful. There we go. All right, so now go to this first one over here on this side of the map, and then we might just go all the way up the coastline. I'm just not sure which way. Actually, you know what? We could do this first one up here that's to the north of us, too. The driving is going good so far. All right, like this, and yep. One thing I didn't do is make sure that we had more food with us, but that's okay. We'll find enough food out there to survive. We should have brought our rations with us so we could eat one more rations later today. Trying to eat 2 a day when we remember. We never did come back and defend that either. It's not super serious since we're not here very often. Oh, come on. All right. First town up. Let's do this one. We'll see how much loot we can get from each one of these. And then we'll maybe sell before the day is over. If not, we'll sell first thing tomorrow. And we might go back to base and actually get the cement since it's working while we're gone today. So we'll figure all that out. That's a future me issue. Right now, let's just focus on... Oh, careful. Just focus on getting all of this done. All right. There we go. All right. I'm going to run you right over since you popped in like that. Okay. Back up and do it again. Got a couple friends in the middle. All right. Let's run you over. I missed completely. Get you. Come on. Get you. Get this guy back here. I missed again. Oh, we got him. We got him. We got him like last second. All right. Let's get this guy if we can see him. I missed again. I missed again. I think we got him. We did not. All right. That was some of the worst vehicular runovers ever. Okay, let's be a little careful. One thing we didn't do is make up a new bow either, so we are working with a bow that's pretty close to dying and a spear that's about half, so not great. There's almost always stragglers in this town. This is one of the worst towns for looting, honestly, just for that reason. Like, it's a great loot town, but it's a painful one because of all these little back areas. Like, they'll be walking back there like crazy, so we're going to definitely find more stragglers. So be a little bit careful, but we're full health. We should be fine. We just need to fly through this as quick as possible. Do the 3rd floor first and work our way down on this one. All right. And we're hoping for as much mechanical, electrical, and then tea and coffee. Those are the main hopefuls today. Pipes are also good, too. If any of the pipes that we find, those will help. We'll see how much money we can make in one day. If we can get to like 19,000 by the end of today, that'd be pretty smooth. But we need at least, not by the end of the day, but by the end of this looting trip, I mean. Okay. Get both those. Get that. Kitchen time. Okay. If we got any stragglers on the backside, nope. Okay, same thing over here. Yeah, see, look right there. And I have a total of 5 arrows, so. Okay, it's just a one guy. We had to size that up like crazy. There we go. Okay, let's get this one searched. And come on. Stop running into everything. Keep catching the lid of everything. There you go. Got a couple mechanical and electrical already. Good. Oh, our spear is invisible. Why is my spear invisible? There it goes. I don't know what that was about. Okay. Go right then left. Okay, good on that side. Back side, 2 more bags, nothing else. That's it. Let's do the little one. Definitely ready for a surprise here. You, and that's it. Okay. Get this guy. Get the little garage. And then we will move the truck down before we do the rest of this. Okay, cool. Oh God. Where did I park? I have no idea. Okay, well, I guess we're going through here. I'm actually not 100% sure where I parked right now. I think it's just on the other side of this, but now I'm less sure than I was before. Okay, good. Small upstairs. Grab these ones. Boom. Got it, got it. Okay. So all good there. All right, grab you. There's my vehicle. Oh, there's a friend right there. See? He was ready. Oh, come on. Where you at? Gotcha. He didn't even like make the scream sound, even though he did the motion. All right, so the good stuff here. Everything else, everywhere else. Lead and that. And everything here. Except for coffee tea. I'm going to keep coffee tea completely separate because we won't sell it unless we combine it like that. There you go. All right, foodstuffs. Let's just go ahead and eat that. Eat. Oh, we push that over. That's fine. Okay. Last couple houses. It's actually the fastest we've ever looted this little one. Usually it's way more cautious, but I guess we actually did a good job running everybody over this time. So that's good. Little victories, right? Okay, let's go upstairs. This is another 3-story. It is. There's 2 of them in this town. Yeah, you start noticing the similarities in all these houses. There's only so many models. Hopefully in the future they refine that just a little bit to make the houses a little more unique. There you go. There you go. Okay. Doing great through all there. All right, let's go drop things again. Oh, yep. We got a friend. Hold on. I don't know where he was actually at. There he is. Oh, I did not dodge very well. Okay. Come on, dude. Yeah, see, 2 more. 2 more instead of just... Geez, too much. Okay, let's do a quick drop off. Drop there. Drop there. Drop there. Okay, so we got 1 more across the way if I haven't done that one yet, and then that's it. Okay, we did that already. Can I do this one? No. So we'll search this one really quick. We'll do the upstairs first before we go on further. And then we're going to move towards the center of the map and get that stuff. But yeah, man, we're feeling way behind the clock again. Trying to rush it just a little bit, making sure that we actually get a bunch of this done. But yeah, I think this week we might only have 2 or 3 episodes because I'm going to probably play for a couple hours for each episode. So that way, instead of like a normal 1-to-1, we're going to have to start doing some off-screen progress just to continue to work our way through all of the cement. I don't want to do too much of it because I like to try and do as much as possible on camera with you guys. That way it's like the most legit playthrough possible. I don't like to do too much grinding, you know, off camera or a lot of that gathering or making money without you guys here. It just feels a little cheesy, so we try not to do that very often. We got 2 more on this coastline we could do. Should we go to the north or the south one? I'm kind of looking at now. Is it worth cutting across? No, just stay on the road. Our driving's too bad to cut. No cutting. No cutting. Okay. Yep, all the way around this way. All right, like this. All right, and we'll go to the coast and go left. The town on the left is pretty good. The town on the right, I don't think is that much. This one is got a lot more stuff. And if we have time, we'll just continue up the coastline. I'll kind of keep an eye on the clock. We'll get to about that 40-minute mark. However much we can get looted before that time is pretty much what we'll go to. So depending on how hard these little towns are or how crazy they are with the extra Bambis, we'll kind of see how it works out. Try not to drive off. Try to stay on the road. I hear the wolf back there. All right. Got ourselves going about full speed. Here we go. All right. Oh, no. My bad. My bad. My bad. My fault. My fault. Okay. Good driving. I don't know how we didn't crash horribly there. There's a bunch back here. Holy cow. Look how many there are. There you go. We're going to circle back and get everybody. So back and get you. Get you. Go ahead. Jump around. Okay. And I think there was a couple more on the road just to the left. Or, I mean, off the road. Oh, 3 more. Gee, 4 more. Oh, my God. 5 more, I think. I think I just saw a 5th one. There's one. You guys want to all come this way for me? There you go. All right. Yep, there's another one there. Another one there. There's that guy. And then I thought there was one to the right. Yeah, there's one more. There was 5 there. I don't think we looted this little back area last time. Oh, no. We did great until right there. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, nailed it. Nailed it. There you go. Quadruple 360. Nailed it. Okay. Let's be massively careful here. All right, let's do this little back area first. And then we'll go up through the main area. This area just always feels more ominous because it's like right off the beaten path. It's just right outside of there. This would be a fun area to try to take over. We are going to, in the next season, we're going to be living in the city. So we might do it once the new update comes, or I don't know. We'll have to kind of figure that out. That's something we'll be looking into just a little bit. Good. Good. You get both of them? Okay. Got you already. Go upstairs first. We'll do this one really fast, and then we'll get back to those larger buildings. And then, yeah, we might have time to go north. It's 4:50. It's still pretty decent time. We got plenty of daylight left. I just don't want to go too far away, but I don't know. Either way is good. There you go. Got both those. Nice little room here. Nice. We actually got a couple medical kits, which we don't typically get anymore. We've had really bad luck for stuff like that lately. All right, let's move up here. We'll make sure we grab these other guys that we ran over. At least a couple of them if we can see them. There you go. All right, we got one there. One there. Thought there was one a little bit higher up, but maybe not. All right, let's do this one. There you go. Should have dropped stuff off first. My fault. We're at 74. We can go one more building. Okay, everything in here. Got it. And got it. Refrigerator, and that's it. Is this where we found Mike? I think we found Mike further to the north. I always think it's this one, but I don't think it was. All right, let's move forward. Oh, we actually nailed the jump. Nice. Okay, let's drop that there. Drop that there. Drop there. And then this guy. Iron here. Lead there. Okay. All right, let's pull forward and we'll knock out these ones. That was actually kind of fun hitting those ramps. So it actually shows you something. I think we talked about this before. When you try to drive up the ramps that you build, the vehicle gets caught. But on those ones, he tends to go actually like launch off of them. So we did both those. So this is the last one, isn't it? Yeah, do the vehicle. Yeah, this is it. Okay. If this is it. All right, get that one. Couple things in the backside. And then let's go up to the next city. We definitely have time, man. We're flying. So if we can keep this pace up, we're going to be good to go. Let's see. Yeah, but you could see, you saw when I drove past these, we literally jumped right over them. So it was actually pretty smooth. If we could continue to do that, we can get some things done. Okay, let me see. So we did this one and this one. We want to just go, since we're at it, we might as well do the big loop. Yeah, let's potentially go up there, and then maybe tomorrow's episode we'll pick up where we leave off. So we'll go just a few more minutes. We just want to get kind of around that 40-minute mark. I don't want to go too much over today. Just to make sure we can get this video out to you guys on time. But there might only be 2 or 3 infected videos this week. We should have Vane every day. We should have 7 Days to Die a couple times. And then we still have a couple other things we've been working on the channel as well. Was it Rising World was the other one. And then there's a couple other games that we're kind of looking at, but I haven't really decided. So I think this is a pretty long drive. So let me maybe cut this out in the interest of including just more looting and making money in this one. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Plus it's a pretty straightaway drive. So all right, I'll see you guys when we get up there. It won't take too long. Okay, we got just a little bit of loot from these things, like literally 1 or 2 small things. So not much there. Is this the town or is this like a little small spot? It should be the town, right? Why do I always think that this is a larger town every time? I think the previous one is where we found Mike. Let's actually My bad, I left the hood up. My fault. Let's drive through these guys, because we just, for the interest of time, we need to get through them as quick as possible. Oh, we could have jumped the spikes. I didn't even realize. All right, so we'll literally drive over you. And then looks like everyone else is back here, I think. There you go. I really wish I'd have put the hood down. My fault. There you go. Not sure where the other guy is at. Heard you. I just don't see you. There is no way that that's it. Alright, well that's... I see some way back there. Is that where they're at? There you go. Bring you guys to me, please. Yep. Get you over here so we can do some target practice. Okay. Where they at? There you go. Can't shoot me from over there. Oh, you still got me. Dude had a curve on it. There you go. Alright. Anybody else? I know there's more. Yeah, I always think that this is the bigger town. Every single time. And then we get up here and we realize that this was not. Every time. Oh, we're getting to the point where our food is a little bit full. Let's fix that. Go like this. I guess we could eat a little bit. Drink a lot of it. And then move everything over. Move, 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 move. Okay. While we're here, we'll do that. Okay, let's go in and get this done. There you go. Now we can get those things that we were missing. There you go. Bathroom quick. And let's get upstairs. Got it, got it. Okay, upstairs. Couple good things there. Awesome. Good to go on all of that. Okay, now there's this guy. How about you? Let's do this little back room. Oh, there's a guy there. Be careful. There's two over there. I don't know if they'll aggro while we're in here, so be careful. Just if they come, we would just run as fast as we can. Okay. Beat feet to the purple house. We're good? Yeah, there's at least two back there. Okay, just kind of ignore them just a little bit. Get it, get it. Got it. And, oh, my bad. Okay, take that, take that, take that. Okay, got, I think the red house and the little mini one is all we got left. And then that's pretty much it. So I think that's where we'll end up ending it once we're done with these last couple houses. I might drive back there to take out those guys, but it's not like super important. I also don't know how we're doing on gas, and I just thought about that. Haven't looked at it in a minute. Let's check that real quick in a second. Up here, boom. Down here, boom. Okay. And then I think we did this one and this one. And this one can take that as well. Oh, we lost our bandages. Give me those back. There you go. Keep those here just because otherwise they sort every time. Okay. Yeah, let's finish it. If we don't get the little yellow house, that's fine because it's just kind of a pain to get back there. All right, let's go up first. I always feel safer upstairs, even though they could probably still aggro up here. I just feel safer up here every time. I don't know how far they've been wandering over there. Okay. Oh, that one. We almost missed that. Okay. I think we're good. We got the little garage here that I want to grab. Grab that. I thought I saw something. Let's do the garage. This is like where this is the kind of building they usually sneak up on us. There you go. You do like the quick turnaround and they're like right there. Okay, that was actually pretty smooth. We got quite a bit done. I'm definitely happy with the progress, but we need so much money. This is like nowhere near putting a dent into the amount that we need. But we basically need to go loot and then just return to the house every day so we can make as much money as possible. I think when we did this before, in a 10-day span, we can definitely make 10,000 or more, if we could say words correctly. So it's definitely a possibility. I think we got one more town up here that we could maybe hit up. And then maybe tomorrow we do a trader, a cement, and another trader and just do, oh, dang. We do a couple trader runs, and that would be pretty good. But yeah, the season's definitely coming to an end. We're definitely kind of winding down as we get really close to the edge here, and hopefully we can finish up these last few things, make sure the base is completely upgraded, and then get our $25,000 so we can spend it on that one perk, and it'll make me cry just a little because that's a lot of cash on one little thing. But it's not such a bad thing. It's just, man, it's a lot. This is something we'll probably never do again in the future. I think it either needs to come down some, or if not that, if it doesn't come down cost-wise a little bit, there needs to be other ways to make money, more loot density, more loot variety, other things that you can make that actually are a little more advantageous. Kind of what we were thinking is, like, if you're making something, like when you make plastic or cloth or Kevlar or things like that, it should be multiple times more than just the ingredients, right? Like if one piece of fiber is 1 cent and it takes 10 fibers to make one cloth, it shouldn't just be 10 cents. It should be like $1. It should be a pretty large increase, although it shouldn't be that easy to make it, if that makes sense. That's kind of what we were thinking with it. Yeah, we're going to head down to this one last place. I think we can maybe knock this one out. There's usually a couple cars on the way. See if we run into any friends, and then that'll be pretty much it for the day. We won't make it to... Oh, I didn't check our gas. Gas is a little low. We probably should maybe think about cutting this short. No, we're close. We're close enough to finish it. So we'll go down here to this last town. This one's super easy. It's usually really small. Only takes a minute to clear out, and then we can start heading south. If there's anything, we can maybe hit up that area where the science stuff is happening on the way back for tomorrow. But I think tonight we'll probably literally finish this town and then jump on top of the vehicle, save, log out, so we can edit this video. It's going to be up a little bit late tonight. We're trying to make sure we record each day for the infected, but I'm going to have to probably pre-record a couple times over the next week or two. All right. Okay, jump out. Search you. Jump back in. Got to hurry with that because sometimes we get attacked in that little tiny span that we're outside of the vehicle, so we got to be super careful. All right, making my way back to the town. We got to be getting kind of close, hopefully. Yep, there we go. There it is. And you can see where we've been because we've got spikes everywhere. Yeah, this should be a fairly small town, I believe. We got 4 guys right here just chilling. 5 guys. Maybe 6. Okay. There's 2 more there. There was a lot here. Holy cow. Okay, there's another one there. Another one there. Another one there. Got it. There you go. That was pretty good. Okay, real quick, just jump up top just to make sure. There you go. Just a field of enemies. There you go. We're going to go like that. Go like that. Make it look like we just killed a bunch of things and we didn't just run them over. All right. Like so, like that. I'm betting tonight when we get back, or the next time we get back to the base, we'll probably get that horde that we've been waiting on for quite a while. Surprised it hasn't happened yet. Let's do a super quick download that we can do the whole town in one loot. And then this will be pretty much it. I'll pretty much end it like as soon as this is over. So thank you for joining me for another episode of The Infected. Really do appreciate you guys. It's been a lot of fun getting this far into it. Over 100 episodes, which is just insane to me. But it's one of those games that I just love the flow of it, the way the survival works and the way that the crafting and building and all that kind of stuff. I've always loved the flow of this game. And I just hope that it keeps growing and getting better and better. So definitely very, very cool. Probably the most time and energy that I've ever put into one game, which is crazy. We can eat that, just to get light. Okay, keep rolling. Really don't care about seeds. Don't give me seeds, give me good stuff. Good across there, good there. All right, moving on up. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, good across all that. Did we do that first house, or is this the first one I came into? Now I can't remember. I think I did this, right? Yeah, we did. Okay. Sorry, we got completely turned around. There's the first 2 done. And it's just this little one. Oh, wow. I always thought there was more to this one. We used to come just peek up here occasionally when we were in our little cave over here. This was a good spot to come to, especially when the gas used to respawn. And you could go around and get as much as possible. But yeah, that's pretty much going to do it. I just need to get outside of town so we don't get respawned on. I'm going to log out over here, get this video edited up for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe. Really do appreciate you guys. It's been a lot of fun getting into The Infected, and I appreciate you guys. I'll see you in the next one. I think I Said the same thing like 6 times. That was like another rambling outro. We'll work on it. I'll see you in the next one.